Hitman Absolution. We are doing Shaving Lenny on normal. AA Gamer for Life. Okay, this level is kind of lengthy and it's got quite a few challenges in it. And thanks to the guidebook, it took me a lot longer to do some of these challenges because the
Sir,
information in the book is
we
just
found him.
bullshit. But
Birdie was right. He's in Hope, South
that's
Dakota.
a rave for another day.
She's not with him.
I definitely feel some people's pain when you spend
Okay,
that kind of
people,
money for a
listen up.
guidebook and it doesn't give you the right
I'm
information.
giving a green light on this operation.
And it's not
I
just
want
one
47's head on a
instance,
platter
it's
in
been a
front of
lot.
me ASAP.
Sir, don't you think that our priority is on reacquiring the girl right now?
No, Jade. First, we neutralize the rogue element that started this mess. He'll know where she is. Trust me. We get 47. We get the girl. We can't afford to fuck this up! It's time to send in the Saints.
Yeah, we finally get through these cutscenes, we'll get into the action here. Still driving Wade's car.
Tyler tell you about a plan of his? We grab the girl from under Dexter's nose, sell her off ourselves. I mean, Tyler, he's already in touch with the competing arms company. We're talking 6 figures, man.
Damn it. Mr. Dexter is not someone that you want to mess with.
Okay, so we finally got through the cutscenes. And what we're going to do is we got about 3-4 challenges that we need to do before we do our suit only challenge to get to the next part of the level, to the barber shop. Okay, so to start off, we're going to head right to the repair area and get the mechanic challenge done. And that's also going to give us our first disguise for our chameleon. And we got to have the plumbers, mechanics, a police officer, and then the barber's disguise that'll come in the later part of the level. Anyway, so if you walk right down this area, you can walk right down here and not create an alert, but once we get closer towards the end here, we have to be a little careful. So we'll use this little support. What we're going to do is set off the car alarm and get the cop to come over here and check us out. And it doesn't really matter. You can kill, subdue, do whatever you feel like doing because we're going to reload the checkpoint anyway. So it doesn't matter if you kill or don't kill. It's not a big deal.
Alright, who's screwing around out here?
But when we get to the final challenge, which, you know, all these levels, you got multiple challenges that need to be done. And if you're going to get your chameleon, we have to reload the checkpoint so we can do it again with just our suit. So, but later on, there's 3 sniping challenges. You got to kill these guys by sniping and that kind of thing. And we're going to use the suit to get our last 2 challenges in and then complete the level and that kind of thing. But anyway, you subdue the cop, but you want to pay attention the way the rotation is. The one of Lenny's gang's guys will be in that area. As you see, I waited, make sure he was gone, and then I wait for this mechanic to finish his cigarette and then turn around. That gives you enough time to get up to him, subdue him, chronic him, whatever you want to do. Take his suit. That gives you your first disguise. Alright, dump his body in here. Now this is where the stupid guidebook Alright, it tells you to just wait for one of Lenny's gang members to walk underneath this car. Well, there's only one guy that remotely comes close to this area. The other two guys don't even get nowhere near this car. So it's only this one guy that comes in this area, but he doesn't walk under the car. You have to make him get under that car. And you have to be wearing the mechanic suit. Now, I don't know if any mechanic suit will work, so all I know is this suit does work. It's a real pain, and the book doesn't tell you none of that. And so, you know, it makes you wonder, you know, why did I spend $20 for a guidebook if you're not going to give me the right information on how to complete the challenges. But nevertheless, he always walks on the side of the car, and you have to, I got the hammer here, I'm going to throw it to kind of get him to do it, but the best way to do is just let him kind of start walking away. He's on the phone. If you throw the hammer now, he won't get under the car.
Okay.
Alright. That was a bad toss.
Hey! Who's screwing about?
So just chill for a second, let him, like, hey, who made that noise?
Okay, I guess it's
And
just
go pick
one
up
of
the
those
hammer
things.
and do it again. Try to do it from the back side of the lift here so the hammer falls to the inside. There we go.
What the?
Okay, crush time.
Shit. Jesus. Are you there? Chloe? Okay, I got an accident here.
Alright, so we get our first part of the accident challenge, and then we get the mechanic. Obviously, the accident one, there's 6 different ones, which means we got 3 in this part and then 3 at the barber shop. But get to the next one. We're going to do the one shocking, and then pump them up or something like that, where we use the gas pump to light this guy up. But the thing is that if you do certain things, these enemies are going to do other things. Like, for instance, if I was to go ahead, I'm going to go up top here, get the plumber's outfit, and I was to blow this guy up, that other guy that comes through the gate that we got electrified, he can do something different. So I've learned the hard way to go take care of him first. So what we'll do is we get up to the repair shop, we're on normal. There's a lot less guys running around here compared to experts. So as you can see, you hit the car in the beginning, you just walk to the left side through the door. Use your instinct if you got any to kind of view where the mechanic around the car is. If he's working on one of the wheels, you should be able to get upstairs without any troubles. And then basically wait for this plumber to come up and then jack him and then get his disguise. So the toilet's just overflowing and little brown pieces everywhere. Okay, now I already been up here once because I screwed up, so that's why the plumber outfit didn't pop, because I already put it on once already. So by the time you get his outfit, this cop is kind of making his rounds, and I don't know if he's like coming back around again, but I just go ahead and take care of him now and get him out of the way, because I don't want him running back around through this building. So I throw his body in here, throw it in the cabinet if you like. If you haven't already got the disguise, Okay, right in there is a gas can. It is one of your lost and found items, but the gas can's in a few different places. And like all levels, make sure to pick up every weapon that you come across. Okay, inside here is a knife. We're waiting for the other one of Lenny's guys to come walking around. He's out on the porch, so that gives us a little bit of time to walk up here. So you want to make sure you get the evidence. You got the plumber's outfit on, so you can pretty much walk around the mechanic shop with no troubles. Okay, he's going to be coming in here in a second. There are bottles out on the porch, so you want to make sure that you pick up a bottle somewhere during the level. And there's a screwdriver in here as well. And that's going to take care of the top part of the repair shop. On the bottom level is the key card that gets you into the storeroom over at the salvage yard. There's not much in there exception of a mechanic's uniform, so it's not a big deal to actually get into that room or to that, but you just need the key card for their lost and found items at the end of the level. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get this guy and then stash his body, but we're not going to put it in a crate because one of the other challenges, we have to take all three of these gang members and throw them in a vat of oil over at the scrapyard. And you'll see in the next video how we get that done. It's really not a big problem. And with the next video you'll understand we're going to get this other guy at the pumps, and quite a few of the cops are killed. And so getting their bodies over there so we don't have to drag the bodies through the center of town, but you know, an option is just to go ahead and shoot everybody too, so that's always an option as well. But you come down here into the garage, make sure to get the key card. There's a wrench down here as well, but there's other wrenches around. Right there to the left there's a wrench. And in here there's a knife, and so there's no, we've already picked up the knife. But right out here is where we're going to break the video and then get to setting up for the next one. If you like the videos, you can always support us by checking out the ads.